Hello everyone, once again, welcome to today's webinar. I'm Sri Lakshmi from Catalyst team. Thank you very much for joining us today. We're very excited to have you here. Today's session focuses on streamlining BFSI campaign executions and ideas to launch campaigns faster, all without heavy developer dependency. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce our speaker for today. We have with us Mr. Paras Shah, Global CTO at Fristine Infotech Private Limited. And along with him, we have Rohan and Pavan, software developers from his team. Welcome to today's webinar. He will be sharing BFSI use cases and blueprints for building efficient, compliant, and scalable campaign workflows with us. Once again, I welcome you all to our webinar. And before we start the session, a quick note. So this session is being recorded and the recording link will be shared with you all after the webinar. And if you all have any questions during the presentation, please drop them in the chat box. And because we have a dedicated Q&A session at the end to address all the queries. So with that, let me hand it over to Paras. Over to you, Paras.
Thanks, Sri Lakshmi. Hi, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I think audience are joining from all worldwide, so I welcome all of you here during today's webinar. So let me do one thing. Let me quickly present my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, it's visible for us.
All right. So, hi everyone. Thank you. So, I'll start with a quick introduction of our organization. So, we are Fristine Infotech, part of Digital Synergy Ventures Group. We have delivery center across multiple regions in India and outside India as well. So, we have delivery centers in Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and Gujarat dedicated in India, as well as overseas. We work in MEA region as well as ANZ region. So, and we are premium partner across Asia Pacific region. We have delivered over 200 plus projects in 9 years of overall journey with Zoho. Our core objective is to help businesses streamline operations, enhance productivity, and unlock growth. So that is our core objective, and we strive to do that. We have one of the largest delivery team in Asia Pacific region. We have around almost 150 team members working across Zoho practice. With that, I'll move to the further presentation. So there are core service. These are the core services that we offer, wherein end-to-end Zoho implementations we manage, custom development with Catalyst by Zoho, automations, optimizations, AI agent development, generative AI solutions, scaling and maintenance, enablement and training and support. That is what we usually work with. BFSI industry use cases. So here basically the challenges that we will cover first. So So basically with the industry challenges, right? So high developer dependency, wherein there will be multiple times there will be a dependency on the developer to get all the things up and running. Repetitive development for similar use cases, like every time if there is a change, we will have to reach out to the development team to get it changed and up and running. So that is something that we are currently handling. Along with that, frequent change request that will require code changes. Any change request that comes, it will go through the change request cycle, wherein there will be code changes that will be required. Just give me a moment. I think my screen is getting. Is it okay with you guys? Like, is the screen visible properly or it's moving?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
It's visible.
Okay. So I am facing some issues, so just confirm. Okay, no problem. So I'll continue. So there are there are frequent change requests that will come in overall development cycle, and it will obviously require code changes. So in which you will have to rely on your developers and developer will go through the entire development cycle, which will be a time-consuming process. And this is what we have identified as a bigger
Yeah.
challenge, and that is what we
Sorry to
wanted to.
interrupt, Paris. As you said, it
Yeah.
is fluctuating.
Okay. Just give me a moment. I hope it is okay now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll quickly introduce with the page builder app. So today's use case that we are going to talk about is the page builder app. So the basic features of this application is about sorry, just a moment.
Uh, just a second. Can you try exit and
Can
then
I?
screen sharing again?
I
Or
tried that, but it's just automatically moving.
can I screen share it for you?
Yeah, if you can do it, that would be helpful.
I'll do that. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Thank you. So basically, I'll just quickly introduce about the Page Builder app. So the Page Builder app has got major features in terms of like web-based application. So like entire web-based application is available for you to just drag and drop and build your own templates and web pages to like run the marketing campaigns. So that is what is something that is available here. Along with that, as I already mentioned, so there is no coding required. So earlier we saw the challenge, right, across the BFSI industry. So whenever there is a development or any change request is required, it needs to go through entire development cycle. So this time through Page Builder app, we have like solved that problem, and we have provided that control to the business owners to manage the entire like uh, system or drag and drop interface. Along with that, there is, I think, Sri Lakshmi, for you also, I think it's same. Anyways, I think I'll continue.
Okay.
Yeah. So along with that, there is like a entire panel that interface that provides the like functionality to create entire professional website. Tool will enable quick and efficient creation of professional websites, landing pages, and forms with a focus of simplicity. So that is the additional feature that we are talking about. Along with that, there is like an intuitive drag and drop interface, responsive design. So it's like something that is available across all the devices, like web plus mobile. uh, Custom component creation. So if there is any custom component that you would like to add or remove, so that is also something, it's very handy and easy to just drag and drop. Along with that, built-in form builder is also available as a feature. So whenever there is a form, contact form that is required to be created for data collection, you'll be able to do it from the entire interface itself. One of the key feature that is CRM integration. So we have provided a feature to integrate it with CRM as well. So whenever a lead submission happens, it directly gets integrated with CRM, and bases the data that is captured, bases the UTM parameters that is captured, it will automatically like trigger the lead assignment workflow as well into the CRM, and it will assign it basis the uh, multiple parameters like geography, size of the prospect, and all of those parameters. Then there is a centralized media management. So all the images, videos, etc., that you upload into the system, you'll be able to reuse as and when it is required. Along with that, we also have a feature of OTB and CAPTCHA, wherein you will be able to ensure, the system will give you a flexibility to ensure that there is no junk data that is submitted and inserted into the system. So that is additional feature. Multi-step lead form. So if you want to like have a multi-step journey created, right, like initially if you want to just capture the first name, last name, and then you want to have multiple other step-by-step process to be, or journey to be triggered, you'll be able to do it via this page builder application. So that is also something that is provided as a feature. Drag and drop templates. So there are many like predefined templates that are available into the system. If you want to like reuse that templates, if you want to realign that template according to your business use case, you'll be able to do that, and branding and themes can be added into the predefined templates that are available. UTM parameter configuration I already talked about. So it is like basis the source from which the data is getting submitted, you'll be able to get the UTM details, and basis that you'll be able to get the data into CRM as well. So that's all about the key features. I'll move to the next slide, which is about the industry use cases. So this is where the power of this tool comes. So here you'll be able to like see that there are multiple sub verticals under the BFSI which will be able to use this particular application for their uh, use cases. So for example, if we talk about banking, so they'll be able to, like banking will be able to use the particular application for product acquisition page flows, digital onboarding journeys. So like if in case there is a scenario where there is a digital journey, separate digital journey is required for account opening or salary accounts, youth accounts, senior citizen accounts, right? So in that particular case, there would be a different acquisition journey that can be created from banking perspective, and digital onboarding for saving accounts. So if there is any eKYC process which needs to be triggered, so that also can be managed via this entire digital onboarding journey. Along with that, lending and NBFC is also something that will get benefit of this particular application. So how they will be able to use this particular application is to ensure that whenever there is any loan offers, any home loan offers, or any vehicle related loan that they need to any prospective client is reaching out, they'll be able to like provide that particular customized campaign for that purpose as well. How insurance will be able to use this particular application. So insurance business will also be able to use this particular application in multiple scenarios, like if there is life insurance, if there is health insurance, if there is general insurance. So this also will be like helpful to them for policy explanation pages, plan comparison, and claim process pages. So if do the comparison of the entire settlement and claim processes as well. So other than that, how wealth management and private banking will be able to use this particular entire application. So there are affluent and HNI client acquisition journeys that will be there. Along, along with there will be multiple webinars, investment outlooks, sessions, or like planning events will be like generated, right? So in that particular case also, you'll be able to slice and dice the marketing campaigns according to the target audience. You'll be able to define event wise campaign web pages, etc. So landing pages can be created event wise, so that or geography wise, so that the data that is submitted gets created in and bucketized into the relevant buckets. How asset
Okay,
management companies.
Paris, sorry
Yes.
to interrupt again. I think you can try screen sharing now. I think it works for you.
Okay, let me just do that. Is my screen visible?
No, sir. Yes.
Yes,
Visible,
it's
right?
visible. Yeah, please proceed.
Okay, okay.
Thanks.
So, how asset management company and mutual fund houses will be able to make use of this particular application is that investor acquisition and SIP campaigns. So, that will be the major use case here, like SIP campaigns, ELSS, like if there is any children education related funds, right? That also will be able to target retirement. Major use case is also about distributor and channel enablement, because mutual fund houses will or asset management company will work with IFS, distributors, banks, and wealth partners. So for that also there will be a personalized campaigns that can be created. So that is where the power of this tool comes. Capital market brokerage and securities. So how broking and security businesses would be able to take benefit of this application. So they will be able to do the trading and demat account opening journeys created, and through that they'll be able to target the relevant audiences. The target audience are investor, traders, and users, optional users. So along with that, they will also be targeting HNIs and NRI investors. So that is how they'll be able to make your use of this tool and get all the relevant data or all the prospects captured. Moving forward, there are partner and agent portals. So co-branded landing pages can be launched for each partner, wherein you'll be able to dedicatedly create a co-branded partner page so that they'll be able to like further do the campaigning at their end level also. And without there is no need of rebuilding this from scratch. I mentioned that there will be predefined templates that will be available, and once you create it you'll be able to kind of clone it and reuse that particular entire page that has been created. With this, it will also ease out the entire lead submission journey and tracking journey. So that is also something that will be beneficial for partner and agent portals. Partner enablement. So here, for any kind of enablement journey, also you'll be able to make use of this entire application for partners and agents. Customer self-service portal. So if there is any EMI or any eligibility calculator for clients, premium calculators improve engagement. So basically, if there is any eligibility or calculation that needs to be done, so that also is something that is possible via the predefined template that can be created. Along with that, campaign and marketing pages. So this is like a generic feature that we have across all the BFSI sub verticals. So marketing team can independently launch multiple types of journeys to have credit card offers, investment offers, and for mutual funds, fixed deposit, all those things. Any seasonal promotional can also be like executed via this particular tool. So with that, I'll move to the architecture of this entire application that we have, and wherein we have used multiple features of Zoho Catalyst. So as you can see, the landing page application has multiple components. So it starts the journey with the user signing into that particular application. So this is like from the admin perspective. So entire login page is designed, and through that it will communicate with the React application that is created, like the front end interface, where login screen will be displayed, and once that is the user is logged in, he'll be able to redirect it to the landing page builder screen, where it will show all the landing page that are available. So here you can see all the published landing pages that are available. While we move to the actual demo, we'll be able to show you this, that how the entire application look like, from login page how the user can navigate to the further screens. Uh, Additionally, the overall architecture wherein there is a Node.js application to handle all the backend operations. So the front end and the backend is tightly coupled in a way where any user interaction that comes in execution, it will be handled via the backend architecture via Node.js application. So that is how it works. And we have used Stratus for managing all the media files, images, videos, all those things, so that whenever there is a media content that is uploaded, it will be stored via Stratus services, and URL etc. will be provided so to the React app. So that is how the entire Stratus functionality we have made use of that. Along with that, all the HTML pages that has been designed in backend, right? So the front end builder interface that provides the flexibility to user to generate all the designing with drag and drop interface. In backend, it will store all the like files into HTML storage for through via the Catalyst file store service that is available. So we have used that particular file storage services. Along with that, there is a data store that we have used. So all the metadata content is something that is stored into data store of Catalyst. And along with that, whenever a submission is happening from the end user side, it will also be captured into the data store. So data store will then interact with the Catalyst cache storage, and through that we have integrated the entire application with CRM. So we have provided a interface where like you can just do a drag and drop and kind of do a field mapping with between landing page application and the CRM application. So that is something that we have provided as an interface. So this is how we have used the entire feature. So major features that we have used is Stratus, file storage, and a data store service that we have used. So that is how the entire architecture looks like. uh, I'll move forward. So here it's a basic overview, like which I have already talked about, the advanced IO operations that will be done via like API layer for front end and back end communication. Event functions, so handle events based on backend processing. So any request that comes from the front end, like if there is a sign in request or any other events like any create or CRUD operations that are being performed, so all those event functions will be handled. All these events will be handled via the event functions that are available. Job and cron, so cron jobs that we have also used execute the schedules, reminders, and emails. So this is specifically for executing all the notifications that we have, any reminders that we need to trigger in the system. Data store I already talked about during the time I was explaining the architecture. So it will help us to store all the structured application data and the metadata. So that is how it will be used. Status I already touched upon. Cache storage is something, it will store the CRM tokens and frequently used data. Authentication, so manages login, sign up, and access security. So to ensure that the authenticated user gets signed into the application, so that is the authentication service that we are using. And mail service we are using to trigger all the notifications throughout the application. So for example, if there is a submission that happens, we greet or we acknowledge the prospect who has submitted the data by welcoming them. So this is the service that we are using to trigger all these notifications. Along with that, hosting, monitoring, and deployment. So that is also an area which I'll be quickly covering. So web client hosting. So the web client hosting is host via React JS page builder. So that is how we are using React here. Domain mapping. So if you want to like connect the custom domains with the application, so through that domain mapping feature, we are mapping that domains. DevOps and logs. So like basically we have also maintained the audit log in backend, so that any kind of application level logs that we need to maintain, that all our alerts, logs, everything is being captured into this section. along with the application performance. If there is any performance issue, if there is any optimization that is required, so through that logs you will be able to make out that how system is performing. Development environment, so there is a different development environment that is available, so it is used majorly for the development, testing and validation. Once entire application is up and running properly, the production environment is used for deploying the live application that is being implemented, and provide the broader user access to the end users. So this is how the production environment comes into the picture. Deployment flow, so it is very smooth and very smooth process that provides a smoother deployment from development environment to production. So this is how the entire hosting, monitoring and deployment is being handled. I'll quickly move to few screens of page builder application. So here there is a page builder application dashboard, wherein you'll be able to see that how many total leads, total forms or total pages that are created, along with the submissions that are happening. So this is something that you'll be able to see on the as soon as you land onto the page builder application, which we will be shortly seeing in action. This is the entire page builder design module, where you'll be able to design the components via just a drag and drop feature that is available. So this is the section that we have placed. With that, all the pages that are created till now is something that is hosted here. So you'll be able to see all the pages that are available either in active stage or published stage. So you'll be able to see it here. Now I'll quickly move to the live demo of the application, and I'll be handing over this session to my colleague Pawan. So he'll be taking over the screen and he'll be explaining the entire application by demonstrating it live. Over to you, Pawan.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Can you provide me the... Yes.
Yeah, you have
Yeah, just a minute.
Yes.
access now.
Okay, you have given it, Sri Lakshmi.
Please check out.
Yes, I got the
Pawan, can you confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, Pawan, it is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, thank you. So this is the sign-in page, which is integrated with the Zoho Catalyst login page. Now I will quickly sign in to the application. So as soon as we sign in, it lands us to the dashboard page, as you guys saw that on the screenshots. I am audible, right?
Yeah, Pawan, all okay.
Yes.
You can continue.
Yes, this is the dashboard screen, where we can see leads in monthly wise in a bar chart, and several cards which displays us the total leads, total forms, total page and draft pages. And in the next we have all leads module, again the same yes. Okay, all leads module, again the same leads table which we have displayed in the dashboard. There is nothing difference here. And the next module is pin codes, which this is a very important module which helps us to validate the user when user enters the pin code while submitting the form. I will explain that in a minute, how the things work. And next, media section, where user can save their images or videos files over here. Even I will explain this in a minute, how things work. And next, all pages section as you guys saw on the screenshot, and add page where the user can build his page. Now before building the page, I will quickly add an file in the media section. By clicking on this button, we can add an image. For now I will add just an image, so I will upload it. So this image got saved in the status. We can copy its URL. Fine. Now I will start to build the page. I will drag one of the template which is already available here, which was actually showed in the screenshot, and I will create an empty area where we can build an form and render it over here. Fine. I will drag some form component and I will modify it with some dimensions. I will make its background color as white, and I will make its corners a bit curved with border radius. Fine. Okay, now I will do some form configurations. This model actually asking that in how many number of steps we need to capture the we like to capture the lead. So for now I will set it as 2, and I will start adding the fields required on the form. I will add first name, and I will select one more text field as last name, and I will select phone number. This is a validator. What this does is this does real-time OTP validation, but for now we don't have the real-time OTP validation. We can just submit the form by entering the dummy OTP, but in the real use case we have implemented the OTP validation where users will get the OTP through the mobile for the entered mobile number. So I set OTP validation as yes, and I will add one more validator as amount. This validator lets us to set up the minimum value that user should enter and maximum value a user can enter. I will provide it as 15 lakhs. Fine. And I will label it as loan amount, and I will move to the next step. Next, I will select one more validator as pin code. I will label it as pin code. What this validator does is that while submitting the form, it actually validates the pin codes which are available here. If user enters any other pin codes which are not available here, it will not allow them to submit the form. It will show an appropriate message over there. I will add one more field as city. Phone number I have added, pin code added, amount added. Okay. I will add one more as address. I will click finish now, and after hitting finish button and form appears here, so I can simply drag it here, and we actually added an image right in the media section. If we need to add our own images in the pages that we are just building, we can just copy the URL and we can double click on this image, and we need to just add the image URL over here. After on clicking on this image start to appear here, and we can modify its height, width, dimension, everything from this tab itself. And I will also modify its responsiveness in the mobile screens bit. We'll give its width as 500, and in even more smaller screens I will make it as 350 pixels, 350 pixels. Yes, this is fine. Now I think it is ready. We can save the page. On clicking this button, we need to enter an page name. I will give some random name and I will hit submit. So the page got submitted. This is the page that we just built, and in case if we need to edit the same page, we can simply click on this edit icon. It will again take us to the same editor, and we can perform the edit operation that we want. Now I will go back to this page again. Now before viewing this page, I will map the form which is integrated in this page with the Zoho CRM's leads module. So to map, I need to go to the settings tab, and I will click on this add new mapping button. After selecting the layout, I will select the page. So these are the fields which we are fetching from the CRM leads module. So I will map first name with the first name, last name with the last name, phone, loan amount, I think amount field, pin code, I think we have it as zip code in the leads module. For city, city, we don't have, I think, address field in the leads module, so I will map this also to city. No issues with that. Okay, I will hit the submit now. Map all. So I think we missed a mandatory field which was set up in the leads module. We have to select all the mandatory fields or else it will not submit. First name, last name. All the fields are mapped. Just give me a second. Last name is mapped, but I'm facing network issues, so please give me some time.
I think we can see your screen again, Paul. We are able to view it.
It's taking more time to reload.
I think if that is not working out, then we can move. Like you can show the existing one that we have created, and through that you can
Yes,
submit
sir.
and show how the lead gets captured.
Yes, sir. But it is taking more time to load the app.
Yes, Praveen.
Yes.
We understand that. We can move to the next section. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, please post in the chat. We'll be taking it
I'll
actually
try
following
this
it.
one. I'll try this once again one last time. If it doesn't work, we'll move forward.
Or else you can show the existing form where we have already mapped these fields and data is submitted in
I
sequence. So
think
quickly show that example. That is also fine.
yeah, this was the page which was built earlier. I will fill this form itself. Even I think this page is mapped. I guess. Yeah, this page is also mapped. You can see the mapped pages. Okay, we can move with this
Okay.
page
So we
itself.
can show that.
Yes, yes.
We can show that.
I will enter some random name. If I try to enter some random pin code, it will not allow the user to submit. So what I will do, I will select pin code from here and any random pin code, and I will add that pin code over here. And I will enter the amount, and I will validate the captcha, hit the checkbox, and I will hit submit. And now this lead got created here with the name Rahul. Just with that's what I filled in the form. Right, it takes approximately 2 to 3 minutes to sync it with the leads module in the CRM. This is the CRM. Right, before it takes some time to sync, I will also explain you the UTM feature that we have here. So in suppose let's say if we want to share this page in the multiple platforms with a different UTM values. So what we can do is we can click on this icon and model opens up, and we can enter our required UTM values, and we can copy the URL. Uh, I will also share this URL in the chat if you guys are interested, and you guys can view the page. So if I've opened this particular page now, which has UTM values on its URL, on filling this particular form, the same UTM values will be captured and displayed in this particular view. Here, the UTM values will be displayed. So as you can see, a check mark has appeared here in the Rahul lead. It got synced with the CRM. If we reload the leads module, I'm facing network issue again. Yes, yeah, this is the lead which we recently captured. And one more thing, if in case we need to uh, disable OTP or captcha validation in any particular form, we can just disable it from here, which will disable both the captcha and OTP validation from the form. So it's taking more time to reload. That's what I'm trying to explain. The form will not show the get OTP buttons, and also it will not display captcha fields. So user can directly complete the form filling without those two validations. Um, yes, this is about the complete flow of the page builder application. I hope you guys
Yeah.
got the flow, and you guys can ask any questions or doubts if you have.
So I'll just quickly cover the benefits of this application while
Thank you.
before we wrap up and we open up for the questions. So basically, this tool will enable the target audience, like who is the BFSI sub vertical clients. So basically, they'll be able to have the speed and agility in terms of faster campaign launches, cost effective. So basically there is no need of development or a developer to be kept for any maintenance work that is required or any new changes that comes up. So that is also will save the cost. Obviously it will also save the time because now publishing the pages is becoming more faster. In past they used to rely on the developers heavily, but now with this particular application, since everything is like drag and drop interface, so we have provided that entire control to the business users to just be independent and have this campaign pages created within few minutes. So brand consistency is one of the additional benefit that they'll get. So as we have already mentioned, there are multiple templates that we have already pre-designed and kept it available into the tool. Along with that, if there is any template that the user is creating, they'll be able to rebrand it when they want to like create the similar kind of landing page for or microsite for the other like dedicated geography or the target audience. So that is also something that is available. User friendly as it is overall drag and drop, so it's very user friendly. Anyone without any IT knowledge will
Sorry to
also be able
interrupt,
to.
Paris. I think you
Yeah.
have to share your screen. It's not visible to us.
Okay. Just I was just covering the benefits, so I thought that I'll cover. Oh, hope my screen is visible.
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So along with that, it is highly customizable, like you already like already saw in the demo itself. That entire application is drag and drop. Like you can move or add any kind of section that you want. You can also place the forms. You can also place the header footer as and when it is required. Any images, any media content that you want to place. So that is also something that is possible. High quality lead capture with the OTP and the captcha validation that we have made it available into this application. So this is something that will ensure that you get all the high quality leads and there is no junk data that you receive, to save your overall lead to deal qualification workflow as well. Accurate marketing attribution. So it is like basis the UTM tracking details that we are getting, you'll be able to do the accurate marketing attribution as well. Seamless CRM connectivity. So there is no manual intervention required for us to sync the data between the landing page and the CRM. It is like just a few steps to do a configuration once, and then you'll be able to sync the data automatically as and when the new submission happens. So that is how the entire power of this tool comes in handy. So these are all the benefits, and I think we are now open for the questions. Thank you, everyone.
So thank you, a big thank you to Mr. Paris and his team, and all of you for joining today. We hope this session gave you an good insights for your campaign executions, data capture, and other integrations with CRM and other vendors in the BFSI organization. So thank you so much, each and every one of you, for joining. Um, just a quick note again, this session is being recorded and you will get the recording link after the webinar. So thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank you
you
for
all.
Thank
joining.
you.